On this side and this side. Wait, am I live? I am. I actually am. Okay. Let's wait. Let's wait. Hello, everybody. It's not time yet. I still want to figure out how this thing goes because I've never been in a live before. So I'm trying to figure out how this is done. So bear with me. But we're still early. It's not yet the time. So I can see there Shayla Mohammed. I know I actually turned off my audio. Is it audible now? Can you hear me? So I'm live on TikTok. Oh no, I'm not live on TikTok yet. Okay, I'm gonna start the stream on TikTok as well. Let's wait for everybody to join. Let's wait for everybody to join in. Hi YouTube, hi TikTok. Hope you're good. How are you doing today? Okay, no one is in on TikTok. Okay, let's wait a little bit. We are early. Hmm. Mhm. Thank you for joining, Mohammed. Thank you. Am I pronouncing it correct? Shayla Mohammed. Thank you for joining. So you're gonna wait for everybody to join in. I still have about 7 minutes. 7 minutes. We still have about 7 minutes, and we're just gonna wait for everybody to join in. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Can I get a thumbs up or a hey in the comments? This is my first live ever, guys, so I don't know how this is done. But yeah. Hey, color fellow, how are you doing? Okay, it's great. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. Come on in, everybody. And we're going to start in about 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, then we're going to start. Okay, so Teacher Assist is live on YouTube and on TikTok. Okay, I see some messages popping up. I'm sorry, guys. This is my first live, so I'm a bit confused. What's happening? People are inviting me to do what? Okay, okay, let's wait. Let's wait for everybody to join in, then we can start. I can see 2 people on YouTube. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? I hope everybody is having an amazing day. It's Wednesday on my side, but I don't know which day it is on your side because I am I'm communicating with people from all over the world, so I do not know. Just write in the comment section, where are you joining this live from? Where are you joining this live from? I'm currently in China, so it's about, we're heading to 11 p.m. in China. So where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Dubai. Wow. Nice, Shayla. Hi, Dubai. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome to Teacher Assist. It's great to have you. What am I getting messages? Hello, everybody. Oh, Beta, you're watching from Hangzhou. Don't be from Botswana. Wow, amazing. Beta, where are you watching from? Kolofelo from South Africa. Oh, my home country. Nice. Nice. I love that. I love that. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everyone on YouTube and on TikTok. Okay, we have 4 minutes. Then we're going to start. Just wait for a few minutes. Wait for other people to join in. Then we can begin. I hope everybody can hear me clearly. I'm hoping. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. I'm trying to read the messages as well. Oh, okay. You're in Hangzhou. Oh, it's a beautiful city, but I've never been. I'm in Beijing. So that's nice, Beta. Okie dokes. Hi, Teacher Easy. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. Let's wait for about 3 minutes now before we start. Please invite other people as well to join in this live. Invite your friends, anyone who have any questions about teaching in China. I can see some people already in China, so I'm wondering, what are you doing in this live? Because this live is for people who want to know more about teaching in China. So if you're already in China, I'm curious. Why are you here? But that's lovely. It's lovely to have you here. So I'm really excited. That means you're also going to help me answer some questions if you're already in China. So that's amazing. That's amazing. I love that. Thank you so much for joining this live. Please invite your friends, your family members, whoever is preparing or looking forward to going to teach in China, but is just looking for information and wanting to know more details about teaching in China. So this live is about that, to just answer some questions that you might have about teaching in China. All right, 2 minutes left, then we're going to start. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Please comment about where you are joining this live from. I can see I have people from Dubai, I have people from Botswana, from China. Wow, it is a global effect here at Teacher Assist. Thank you so much for joining this live, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please invite other people to join in. Okay, where are you watching from, guys? Okay, Miss Starlight, I will answer the questions. Right now, we're just waiting for people to come in, join us first, and then I'll answer your questions. I know those questions are aching you. You can't wait. But I will address those questions. Don't worry. How can I get my TFL certificate? I will address that just now. Okay. Just wait for 1 more minute. 1 more minute, then we will begin. All right. Hi, Wesley from South Africa, my home country. I'm also from South Africa. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, we're about to start. Let me just make sure everything is ready. All right. Are we all ready? Hi. Hi, Sir Deck from Ghana. Nice to have you here. All right. So, okay. Please introduce yourselves briefly in the comments. Where are you from? Where are you watching this live from, or where you're joining this live from? Just a quick intro, then we can begin. All right. Are we all ready? If you are ready, please comment, yay, I'm ready. Hello, Judith from South Korea. How are you? Yes, Kolofelo, ready. Who else is ready? Please comment ready in the comment section, then we can begin. All right, okay. I can see some people are from South Africa, from Dubai, from Ghana. Welcoming everybody. I'm really excited about having this conversation with you today. All right, so I'm going to start. Okay, a brief introduction about myself before I start tackling, some questions that you might have. Okay, my name is Dumi, and I'm from South Africa, right? And I've been teaching in China for 9 years. For 9 years, yes. And I'm living in China with my son. He is schooling here, and it's amazing. I'm really enjoying teaching here. So I created this platform, Teacher Assist, to help people, to help you guys, whoever's preparing to teach in China or interested in teaching in China, but you're looking for information and you're not finding a place where you can get all the information in one place or one platform. Hence, I created Teacher Assist TikTok, on TikTok, on YouTube. You can find it. Facebook, Instagram. So this is your one-stop place where you can find all the information that you need about teaching in China. All right, is that exciting or what? Okay, guys. All right, let's see who has joined in. I'm going to also check in the messages as well while I'm talking. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Teacher Assist Live. Hello everyone. Welcome. Okay. All right. Before we start with answering questions that I know most of you have, I do want to introduce you, because part of doing this live is introducing you guys to a guide that I've been working on. Because I've been having a lot of questions, and sometimes it's overwhelming, right? Because people from all over the world, different countries, and also because there are different requirements for different nationalities. So because of that, I created a guide, guys, a Teach in China, the complete international teacher guide that you can have in your hand. It will be a guide. It has all the information that you need, all right? So that you don't have to go around, asking different people on what to do, right? So this guide, you can get it on my bio on TikTok and on YouTube as well. Just click the link there, Linktree, and then you can access this guide, okay? And it's available on PayHip. It's only $7, and after that, it will go up to $10 on Friday. So, guys, here on this guide, it answers all the questions. Okay, I'm trying to show everybody, but I'm sure it's not that clear. All right. So, in this guide, what you will find is all the information really about document preparation, Z visa requirements, recruiters and websites, China Ready CV Guide, and also I included a CV template. Okay, so if you're one person that is not sure on how to structure your CV, then this would be the guide for you. Interview preparation is here as well. Everything is here. Introduction video tips, everything is here. All right, contract checklist, packing checklist, everything is actually here, guys. So you need to grab this by clicking that link in my bio. And also there is a bonus. Okay, if you get this guide, there's also a recruiter WeChat contact list. Okay, so you can just add these recruiters on your WeChat and start chatting with them and apply for jobs. All right, so everything is in this guide. All right, so before we start, if you can grab it, please do, because this discount is only available for these 2 days, today and tomorrow, which is Thursday. And then on Friday, it's going to be $10. Okay, it's only $7, which is about 114 rands. You can convert it to your currency wherever you are. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. If you've just joined us, this is Teacher Assist, and I'm here to answer some questions. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay. So any questions that you have? I already saw some questions here. Saw some questions. Okay, let me scroll back and see some questions, then we can begin. Okay, please send in your questions in the comments, and then yes, please, Notile, please grab your book. It is amazing. It is a comprehensive teacher guide. Everybody needs to have this. It's like a manual, honestly, because all the details are here, even recruiter IDs, anything really, CV, introduction video, anything that you need is here in this book. So please, if you are watching on YouTube, you can click that link, PayHip link, or you can go to, if you're on TikTok, you can also click that link on my bio and get this book. It's only $7, guys. It's 114 rands. So you can convert it to your currency, but only the discount and the sale is only for these 2 days, okay? Everything is here. Whatever you need to know, whether you are a native English speaker or non-native English speaker, I covered everything here. I spent about like 5 months like putting everything together from personal experience and from general knowledge, and putting everything here so that it's easier for you to just, page through. Okay, if you need something, if you want to know how to prepare the documents, and then you go to, okay, it's page 7, you just page through and find all the information right here in this guide. So please grab yourself a copy while the sale is on, because on Friday it's going to go up to $10. Okay, it's still affordable. I'm trying my best to make it affordable for everyone. All right, so that everyone can have the information they need and then be confident to apply and come and join us in China. All right. Okay, where are you watching from? Welcome, 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 those who have joined us now. I'm happy to be with you right here. Any questions? Let's start. I'm also going to be using the same guide. So if there are questions, I'm honestly just going to be paging through this guide that I compiled to answer your questions. So how cool is that? All right. So please grab yourself a copy. Okay. Click the link in my bio on TikTok and on YouTube, even on Facebook and Instagram. The link is there, and go to the PayHip and grab yourself a copy. Everything is right here. Okay. Okay. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Okay. All right. So I saw some questions here from, okay, you can, okay, guys, you can drop your questions here. All right. So Miss Starlight, hello, Miss Starlight. You said you are interested. I'm interested. How can I get my TFL certificate? Brilliant question. Now, let me go to my guide. Okay, I'm not going to answer all the questions because I want you to grab this guide by yourself and read through all the details. Okay, so I am going to share some of the reputable and accredited website where you can get your TFL from. Okay, so Starlight, I'm looking at my guide because it's right here. All right. So TFL, you can get it from TFL SA, from TFL Universal. I hope you are writing down, Starlet. Okay. Those are one of the reputable companies or website where you can get your TEFL from. Okay. They are a lot, like tons of other TFL a website where you can get accredited certificates from. All right. So first thing that you need to do, if you want to get a TFL certificate, whoever has the same question, if you want to get a TFL certificate, go onto YouTube. Go onto Google. All right. Type in accredited TEFL certificate. Okay. Because there are some certificates that are not accepted in China. Okay. One being, I think it's called Teacher from Teacher Record. That one is not recognized, unfortunately, guys. Okay. So you need to get a TFL that is recognized, that is accredited, and go onto YouTube and type the exact same thing, accredited TEFL certificate. And then you'll see options coming up. And then you click the one that you want. And then you can get your TFL within like what? Some people get the TFL within like 2 days. I got mine within 2 weeks, but it depends with your pace, your study pace. Okay. So yeah, it's very easy to get the TFL certificate. Just make sure that it is an accredited and recognized TFL. All right. So please, again, grab this guide. Okay. On my bio, Linktree, get this guide. It has all the list of TEFL providers, accredited and recognized TEFL providers. So you can get this in this guide. All right. Any other questions? Okay, so I've answered the TEFL question. Are you okay there, Starlet? Can I see a yes? Okay. What other questions do you have, guys? Allison, nope, it is not accepted. A certificate from Allison is not accepted, is not recognized. Okay. Inga, you asked me, is it about the TFL, Inga? Oh, no, it's definitely not accepted. Alice, yeah, from Allison, it's not. Okay. So you need to find another TFL provider. Okay. One being TFL SA, TFL Universal. What other ones? I2I, I think, yeah, and the other ones as well. Just go into your Google and type in accredited TFL certificate or TFL providers. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go back now and try to answer a previous question. All right. Okay, so there was a question here from someone from Ghana, I think. Now I can't find it because of many comments, of course. Someone asked me if teachers from Ghana are accepted, something like that. If teachers from Ghana can apply. I'm trying to find it now, but I can't find it. Oh yeah, I found it. Nana Obeng, yes, are Ghanaians or are Ghanaian accepted to teach in China? Okay, that's a valid question. All right. So this needs thorough explanation because otherwise information may be misinterpreted. All right. Okay. So number one, China classifies teachers into 2 categories, right? I think all of us know this, right? Some teachers are classified as native English speakers. Some teachers are classified as non-native English speakers. So people from Ghana are classified as non-native English speakers, all right, according to China regulations. All right. So opportunities that are available from people from Ghana and other countries that are from non-native nationalities is that number one, you can teach subjects like maths, biology, IT, economics, all the other subjects. Okay. However, you need to have a qualification in that subject and experience on top of that. All right. So their requirements are a little bit stricter and more a bit more intense. But if you have a degree in subject that I've mentioned and other subjects as well, then you definitely you can apply, right? You can qualify to teach in China, all right? Because they're always looking for other subject teachers, all right? So that is the condition. And then with native English speakers, then you can teach English as long as you have a degree. So they require any degree. So it's not as strict compared to non-native English speakers. Okay. So yes, Ghanaians and other nationalities can teach in China, but you need to be qualified to teach a specific or special, they called specialty subjects, or to be to be a special teacher in a way. They are called specialty subjects: maths, biology, chemistry, science, all the other subjects, okay, besides English, all right? But on top of that, your degree, which is of that subject that you want to teach, it also needs to be acquired in English. So your studies should be completed in English, and you need to submit proof from the university that your degree was conducted in English. Okay, is that clear? Is that clear? Am I too fast? Please tell me if I'm speaking too fast, because sometimes I have a tendency of just speaking too fast. So please tell me to slow down. All right. So Nana Obeg from Ghana, did I answer your question? I hope I did. All right. So let's see. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our first live on Teacher Assist. It's amazing to be here. I'm happy to see you guys. Okay, so if you've just joined us now, please comment and tell us where you are joining this live from. Hello, YouTube. Hi, TikTok. So if you can't join us on TikTok, you can join us on YouTube, vice versa. All right. Hello, live with Del. We're from Namibia. Wow, amazing. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining in. Okay, I did a little intro about myself. My name is Dumi. I'm from South Africa, and I've been teaching in China and living in China for 9 years. Okay, and I live with my son. All right, and it's been an amazing journey. So I'm here to help you to bring some clarity into this teaching in China. I think so. You can drop your questions in. I've already started answering some questions. The first one being about the TFL. Okay. If ever you've joined us a little bit late and you need any other information regarding teaching in China, please grab yourself this teacher guide, this complete and comprehensive international teacher guide that I put together myself. All right, please get it. It's 2026 edition, and it has all the information that you need, from visa preparation, from documents preparation, to when you land in China, what you need to have, what apps you need to survive, and what you need to do, or how to prepare your first lesson. Everything is here. And the bonus here is that you also get Recruiter WeChat ID list. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but this is a table of content. Okay, TikTok, I don't think you see it fully. Okay, but please check it out. If you have information about, your CV, your introduction video, recruiters and websites where you can check job opportunities, please grab this guide. It is comprehensive, and it took me quite some time to put together information just for you. And it's very much affordable. I try my best to make it affordable for everyone. So it's $7, which is about 114 Rand. So please convert this to your currency. Okay, for these 2 days, it's going for $7. It's a discount, it's a sale. but it's going up to $10 on Fridays. So please go to my bio, click the link tree, and then go and grab this guide. Go and grab it. It will save your life. It will save you time and energy going around and asking for information. Everything is here. The complete international teacher guide is for you. So please grab it. Okay. Just go and click the link in the bio on YouTube, on TikTok, Facebook. Please follow Teacher Assist on other platforms as well. Facebook, Instagram as well. Please follow Teacher Assist, because I will also be sharing some, current job opportunities, because I have a lot of, a community of recruiters that I work with. So I'll also be sharing those opportunities with you, so you can have the opportunity to apply for these jobs. All right. So any other questions? Hi, everybody. Okay, Notile from YouTube. Hi, Notile. My question is, as someone who doesn't have a teaching license or a PGCE, but has a degree and TFL, given how saturated the ESL industry has become, how can one ensure growth once inside? Oh, that is a great question, Notile. Okay, hi dear. Okay, sorry, Notile. Where are you from? I don't want to assume. Are you from South Africa? Because that's a very important question to ask first before I continue. Okay, I'm assuming you're from South Africa. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, that's an amazing question, because it is getting saturated. The ESL industry, I won't lie to you, it is getting saturated because so many people are applying and trying to get in, in the industry. All right. It's no longer the same as before. I have to be honest with you. But that being said, it does not mean that you do not have place. You do not have place for you to come and teach. You can still come in and bring in your expertise, because they still need it, right? They still need it. So, Notile, your question: how can one ensure growth once inside? I'm honestly not an expert, but what I can tell you is that once you get a job in China, please make sure that you do your due diligence to work hard and prove yourself that you deserve to be here. And I'll tell you why I'm saying this, okay? It's because I've seen a lot of teachers, once they come here in China, once they secure a job, it's like, oh, that's all I wanted. Now I'm in. I can do whatever I want, kind of thing. You can see by the way that, the attitude, the way they behave, not taking their work serious and all of that. So it's important to honestly just give it your best and prove that you deserve to be here. And you won't have a problem once you get in, guys. That's a major thing. That's a blessing once you get in China. All right. So you need to try your best to learn as well, to grow, join in, enroll in professional development, learn about such things as classroom management, how to grow as an individual and as a professional teacher. Okay. It's not enough that you are in. You also need to put in the work. That's what has helped me to stay here for 9 years, and I've worked in 3 different schools. Okay. All right. I remember the first school I I started working in, it was a training center. They actually didn't want to let me go because I put in a lot of efforts and work, and they could see it. All right. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, guys. I'm just making an example that you have to prove yourself worthy, and you need to keep improving, because nobody comes in perfect, right? I've learned so much in these 9 years in China, and I'm still learning. Okay, so your answer is, Notile, is to just keep learning, keep improving, and work hard. Okay, do not slack. Do not say, oh, now because I'm in, that's all I wanted. Okay, it's not enough. So you need to be working and improving yourself, and try to build healthy relationships with the Chinese people and everyone around you, whoever you're working with. Okay. so that you can really have that strong, support system, and you can prove yourself like, okay, I'm here, I deserve to be here. And when it's time for you to go, they'll be like, oh, can you please stay for another year or something like that? Because that's what I experienced in my other job, in my other school. They wanted me to stay longer. So it's just to say that put in your effort, put in your best. All right. It is saturated, but they still need you. All right. Just tell yourself that they still need you. But you need to prove yourself. You need to work hard every time. All right. Do not slack at your work. All right. I hope I answered your question, Notile. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Dumi. Welcome to Teacher Assist for those who have joined us. All right. So please introduce yourself, where you're watching or joining this live from. All right. So what are your questions? I'm reading your questions now. If you've just joined us again, please grab this teacher guide that I put together. This is a complete comprehensive teacher guide that is like a manual. It's literally like a Bible that you walk around and have all the information that you need, all right? From documents you need to prepare, where to get the TFL, your introduction video, CV. I even included a CV template for you so that it will be easy to recreate your updated CV to meet the Chinese standards, okay? So please grab it. It's there on my link tree in the bio and on YouTube as well, and on other social platforms like Facebook and Instagram. Okay, please grab it. It's only $7, guys. I made it really affordable for everybody. $7. You can convert it to your currency. It's very, very affordable, but it's going for $7 for these only 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. And then on Friday, it's going up to $10. Please go and grab it. It will be your lifesaver because all the questions that you have are answered here. All right? All the questions are answered in this guide. All right, please don't miss out. There's also WeChat, recruiter WeChat contacts list. Okay, you can go and just add these recruiters on WeChat and start applying. Simple. Everything is here. Please grab it. If you've just joined us, please grab this teacher guide on my bio and link tree. Okay, another question. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hi, Nomali Magwaza. Oh, fellow South African. Hello. Hi, guys. All right. Let me see, what other questions do we have here? The guide, does it provide CV structure? Exactly what I just said. Who's this, Deverb? I don't know how to pronounce your name. This guide has the CV template. So it shows you how to structure your CV, what to put in your CV. All right, because I've reviewed quite a ton of CVs, and that I'm seeing like the similar mistakes that people are making. Okay, putting together a CV for Chinese school or to apply for Chinese schools is different from your home country. All right, it's not the same. That's why I put together this teacher guide to show you exactly how to do those things, how to put together the CV correctly, how to structure it, what to put and what not to put, what to include and what not to include. So everything is here, even about your introduction video, how to record your introduction video, how to prepare. There are also interview questions, common interview questions that are asked during the interview. So you can get this in this guide. So go and grab it on my link tree in my bio. On YouTube, on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, everywhere. All right. So what are your questions? Okay. Thank you so much, Notile. Good. I'm really grateful that you heard that answer. Okay, I hope I answered you about the guide. It has absolutely everything you can imagine. All the questions that you have, I write here in this guide. Okay, it's the complete international teacher guide that I put together myself. So it took me a while, about months and months, to put this together for you guys to make your life easy, right? Please, can you write in your comments, say thank you. Say thank you. Thank you, Dumi. Okay, I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. I'm just doing it for you guys. However, I'm going to continue reading the questions because this is what this live is about. Okay, it's about you and your questions and your queries. All right. So, what happens if you only have the letter of English of instruction from high school, not primary? Kolofelo, I see your questions there. I can see your question on TikTok. Can you please tell me where are you from? Which country first? Because the letter must be from the university only if you are from a non-native English speaking country. But it's not a excuse me. So it's not a letter from high school, a letter from university where you got your degree from. So that's where they're going to need the the English letter. Yeah. So Kolofelo, where are you watching from? I mean, sorry, where are you from? So that I can answer your question correctly. Okay, does the guide include a list of what to mention in the introduction video? Exactly what I just said. All right, introduction video, exactly what you need to put in, what you need to include in your introduction video. It is here, guys. It is here. And I can show you right now. It's on page, introduction video tips is on page 27. So if you get this guide, and you are only looking for the introduction video tips, then go to page 7 of this teacher guide. It's there. All right. Yes. Okay. All right. Another question. Any questions on YouTube? No questions. Okay, let's move on to TikTok. Hi, TikTok. Any questions for me? Okay. Right. Does China take letter of completion, SASA? No, my darling, they don't. They don't. They need, you actually need the actual certificate, the actual degree certificate, because when you're doing the process of verification, they actually need to verify your actual degree certificate, not the letter of completion. Okay, and they cannot move past that. It is a requirement to have the physical degree certificate. All right. I hope I answered your question. Okay, another question there. Let's see. What other questions do you have, guys? Hello, if you've joined us. Hello, my name is Dumi, and this is Teacher Assist. All right. They absolutely require a degree, guys. It is non-negotiable, unfortunately. It is a prerequisite. They need a degree, not a diploma. Okay, definitely need a degree. Okay. Any other questions? Is the CV for international schools and other schools like bilingual schools different? No, dear, it's not different. It's the same structure. The one that you find here is the same structure. Anywhere you're going to apply in China, just use the same structure, the same CV. It's the same, right? So you don't need to change your CV. You just need to follow this guide, follow the template that I included here in this guide. All right. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Let's see. Okay. Hello, everybody. Okay. What's your question? Do they have age limit? Okay, I've gotten that question quite often. Okay, I actually contacted, I think, 2 recruiters to ask this question because one, some say it's 55 and some say it's 60. So some recruiters say it's 60 or 55. But most schools say that the age limit is 60. Okay, so you can apply if you are not, you haven't reached the 60 age limits. Okay, What are the questions? Can I apply with a diploma in early childhood education and 1 year experience? Unfortunately, if it is a diploma, you cannot apply for teaching jobs in China. They are very strict. China is very strict about this requirement. They require a degree, okay, not a diploma. So they don't even look at your experience. If you don't have a degree, then you don't qualify. All right. Okay. Do I still need a TFL, Judith? Hi, Judith. Do I still need a TFL or TESOL even if I have 3+ years teaching experience in South Korea, PGCE in progress? No, it's not compulsory to get the TFL. However, I also have a PGCE and I have a degree. I also have a TFL. I would advise you to still get the TFL. However, you're saying that you have experience in South Korea. Okay, no, you don't need it because you already have, that kind of experience. So no, Judith, you do not need it because you have 3 years teaching experience in South Korea. So you've been teaching in Asia already. So great. So you don't need the TFL. You can start applying. Yeah. You have PGCE, 3 years teaching in South Korea. Perfect. You can start applying. You don't need the TFL. Okay, good. Any questions here on YouTube? Is it mandatory to have a picture on your CV? It is not mandatory, but it is highly recommended. Highly recommended. I remember my first CV didn't have a picture. I think I only included a picture in, my recent applications, but I could see that it picks up, like they can, there's a difference with the way they respond if there's a picture. So a headshot is highly recommended. It's not mandatory, it's not compulsory, okay? But I would highly recommend you to put a headshot, okay? They prefer that. All right. Okay, I hope that is clear. All right. Is there a need for a TFL for subjects like biology? I'm from SA and I have a degree in okay. Brilliant question. Inga saying, is there need for a TFL if you have a subject like biology? If you're teaching a specialty subject like biology, you definitely don't need a TFL because you're not going to be teaching English. Remember, TFL stands for Teaching English as a Foreign Language. So if you are not going to be teaching English, then you do not need the TFL, especially if you are a native English speaker. Okay, so you don't need the TEFL if you're going to be teaching those specialty subjects like biology, maths, science, chemistry, drama, and other subjects, okay, that you can think of. So yeah, Inga, you don't need the TFL. All right, any other questions? I have a degree certificate in social studies. Okay, so what's your question there, sir? So yeah, you can apply. Yeah, you can apply. Social studies, you can apply with your degree. If you want to teach social studies. I'm not well versed with that subject though. And I haven't seen that subject in job adverts or posting or vacancies, but I'm sure maybe there are vacancies for social studies. I'm not sure what it entails exactly. Did I learn it in high school? I don't remember. But anyways, you have a degree in social studies that is relevant, so you can apply. Okay, you can try and apply. Just search on those websites that I suggested or recommended, or you can just grab this guide. It has all the websites and recruiters, and then you can go on and apply. Okay, just keep applying. Keep applying. You are going to get responses eventually. All right. Any other questions? Let's see. Let me scroll. Any questions here? Adilo, who's this? Adil Official. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Yes, what's your question? You can just write them down here. Um, when I started teaching Inga, I also had just practical experience of like few months. I think about 3 or 4 months, 3 months, I think. But I got a job. I started at a training center though, which was a good start. But now I'm working in an international school. So practical experience is still valid. It's still experience. So you can even put it in your CV. So yeah, it counts. It counts. I also put it in there. So see, I got a job. So you are fine, Inga. Just apply. You'll be fine. Alrighty. Any other questions? Memo and soft Kelly, how can I apply? Oh my goodness, how do I unpack this question? All right, first thing, please get this guide because it has all the information. Where to apply? First, how do you qualify? Or you can check if you qualify to even teach in China. Firstly, all right. So you need to identify yourself first. Establish if you are a native or non-native English speaker. Okay, then after you've established that, then you apply for the jobs based on the qualifications that you have. All right, so that's why I'm saying please get this guide because it has all the information from the document preparation, Z visa, how and where to apply. I've listed websites and recruiters that I used myself. I'm working in a school, and the current job that I'm in, I actually found a recruiter on LinkedIn. They reached out to me, and you know, a few months later, I was employed. I was hired. Okay, so LinkedIn is a place, guys. It's a I do not even know how to explain this, but LinkedIn is the place to search for jobs. Okay, just go into your LinkedIn and search ESL International Jobs, and then you can see and then apply. I've seen, before we end this live, I'm actually going to share with you some job opportunities that I saw on LinkedIn, and then you can go reach out to these recruiters and start applying. All right. I see now we only have about, is that like 20 minutes? 20 minutes. Okay. Please stay with me. 20 minutes, and then I'm going to share with you some job opportunities, and then you can go on and reach out to these recruiters and apply for these jobs. So these jobs that I'm going to be sharing are for both native English speakers and non-native English speakers. How cool is that? How cool is that? Alrighty, alrighty. Any agency I could use? Oh my goodness, where have you been, Pumza? Pumza, please get this guide. I have listed all the agencies, all the recruiters and websites that you can go and apply on. Please get this guide. It's on my link tree, on my bio, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, everywhere. And it's affordable. It's only $7, which is about 114 rands, and you can also convert it to your currency wherever you are. But it's only discounted for these 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. It's going to go up a bit, $10. Okay, so today just go and get this guide, guys. I'm telling you, it's a lifesaver. I've listed everything that you need to know: agencies or recruiters, websites, anything that you know, anything that you want to know, and you've been, wanting to ask. Everything is answered here in this guide. I kid you not. Okay, all right. So please go and check out the guide, and then come back and tell me what agencies you used. Okay, right. So other questions. Any other questions? Do they consider someone who has completed a PGCE? Darling, of course they do. I have PGCE myself. All right, I have a degree in psychology and drama or performance arts, and then I also have a PGCE. So I am currently working in an international school. So international schools are big on education or teaching degrees. Okay, not that they don't hire you if you don't have an education degree, but they really prefer you to have either a PGCE or a bachelor's of education. All right. So PGCE, definitely. All right. Hi there. Welcome in. My name is Dumi. This is Teacher Assist. You can drop in your questions. And if you are not here at the beginning, this is a guide that you can get. It has all the information and all the questions are answered here. All right. About documents, how to prepare the documents, how to structure your CV. And there is a CV template as well. There's so much. It's very comprehensive, and all the questions are answered in that guide. So go and grab it on my link tree, on TikTok, on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Hi, everybody. Where did you do your teaching mentorship? I'm not sure I understand your question, Ash. You mean my teaching practicals, or can you please explain that question a bit? Can you expand that question a bit? My wife has Bachelor of Education in junior high school. Okay, first, where is your wife from? Where is she from? Is she a native or non-native English speaker? Because that's vital information to know before I proceed to answer that question. Okay, so if you have a question, please clarify where you're from first, and then ask the question so that I'll get an idea, and then we'll be able to answer based on your situation. All right. ESL teaching mentorship. Okay, Ash. I mean your ESL teaching mentorship. ESL mentorship. Still trying to get this. I'm not a mentor, if that's what you're asking. I'm definitely not an ESL mentor. However, I'm just here to help anyone who wants to know in detail about teaching in China. All right. I did my TEFL I got my TEFL certificate from TEFL-SA. I'm not sure if I'm answering your question correctly because I don't understand it, but I'm not I'm not an ESL mentor. So to speak. Okay. Like, which company did you use to get started? Ash, my darling, I still don't get your question. Which company did you use to get started? With what, my darling? I have a degree in drama and psychology, and I did a PGCE, and then I did my TFL from TFL-SA. I got my first job from a recruitment agency from South Africa. It's called SA Recruitment Agency. That's how I started. That's where I got my very first job. Okay, as a teacher here in China. I started as a teacher in a training center. Okay. I actually don't want to make this about me. Can you ask me questions? Other questions? All right. Like, who helped you create your introduction video? Oh my goodness. I watched YouTube videos actually. That's where I got most of my information about ESL teaching, everything about how to teach kids, about games to play, everything. Okay. So please go onto your YouTube. I also have a lot of YouTube videos that you can watch and get some information about how to actually teach. Okay. Why is it dark? My phone is dark. Okay, guys. Sorry to say, but my live on TikTok is about to end, unfortunately, in 4 minutes. Okay, my live is going to end in 4 minutes. I do not know why. Okay, but if you have any further questions, please go and grab yourself this teacher guide. It is comprehensive. All the questions are answered here. Okay, and you also get the recruiter WeChat ID. You can reach out to the recruiters yourselves and apply. All right. So please get it. It's on my bio. Click that link, Linktree link, and then grab it. It's only for $7. Okay. It's going up on Friday. So please grab it today and tomorrow. All right. I promise you, all the information is there. I answered all the questions there. All right. If you have any other questions or you want, services like checking your CV, polishing your introduction video, you need, like a separate list of recruiters for WeChat, or you need interview guidance, then I can offer, I'll provide that service separately. All right. So you can send an email to teacherassist23@gmail.com. teacherassist23@gmail.com. And you can get this email as well on my bio. Anywhere on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Anywhere. All right. So my live is going to end here on TikTok, but you can hop onto YouTube. I'm not sure if I'm still live on YouTube. Yeah, I'm still live. So you can go on to YouTube and then we can continue our live there if you still want to continue. All right. Unfortunately, there is a timer and our time is about to end on TikTok. All right. So Ash, I hope I answered your question. I watched YouTube videos on how to do an introduction video. That's how I learned literally everything about ESL. Okay. Watch YouTube videos. Whatever you need is there. I hope I answered your question. Thank you so much for the rose. Thank you so much, LFC. I don't know who's that. You sent a rose. Appreciate it so much. I have sent 1,000 messages to recruiters and trying to haven't had even one interview. Please grab the guide. I don't have time to answer that question in detail, but please grab this guide and just make sure and check your CV if it is structured correctly. Check your CV, check your introduction video, check something that maybe you might be missing, okay? Maybe that's why you're not getting a response, okay? All right? Here am I direct to schools instead of using recruiter? Absolutely, absolutely. You can apply directly to schools. And this is the most fast way to get a job, to be quite honest. So you can just search on Google, China International Schools or schools in China, and then go to their website and click apply or whatever. And just go and apply directly. I think that's the fastest way. In fact, one of the clients of my clients that I've been helping with CV and introduction video got a job from applying directly to the school. So it is very much useful and helpful. All right. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining this live. I really appreciate you. TikTok, we're still going to continue on YouTube. Okay, thank you so much, TikTok. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I hope I answered your question. Please grab this guide. You need it. You need it. All right, it's going to help you. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you. TikTok, if you still want to join the live, you can hop on over to YouTube because we're still going to continue here on YouTube till, I don't know, till what time? We're still about 8 minutes. 8 minutes, yeah? 8 minutes to 10 minutes. All right. So, guys, see you on YouTube if you want to come this side. Okay. All right. Okay. I can see some questions coming up. Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining this live. This is Dumi. I've been teaching in China for 9 years, and I created this platform, Teacher Assist, to help answer the questions that you have. And if you don't know, I have this teacher guide, the international teacher guide that is comprehensive and that has all the information that you need, and it's answered all the questions, whether you are a native or non-native English speaker, whether you live in where, whatever, it answers all your questions. So please get it, guys. Hey, please get it. All right. Okay, if you have already got the guide, please, can you comment, yes, guide, if you already got the guide. Okay, click the link on my bio. You can click it there on YouTube as well, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. So it's amazing. It has all the information that you need. All right. So any other questions? Okay, this guide is only $7. $7 is on discount for these 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, but it's going to go up on Friday to $10. Okay, so you can convert it to your currency, my friends. Please get it. Just click the Linktree link in my bio on TikTok and click that PayHip link that's there. It's going to direct you to this guide. It's amazing. It has all the information that you need. Absolutely amazing. Okay, from documents you need to prepare, from CV, introduction video, and it also has WeChat recruiter contact list. I mean, what else do you need, guys? Come on. Okay, any other questions? Because I'm here to answer your questions, guys. Okay, thank you so much for joining this live. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, Dibu Sang. Hi, Dibu Sang. Welcome in. All right, so there's a question here on YouTube. Let me Got one over there. Hi, ma'am, watching from South Africa. How has your experience been raising kids and putting them through school in China? If this has been your experience, okay. I did introduce in the beginning about briefly about myself. I'm living in China with my son. My son just turned 13 last. Is it last month? Yes, last month, July 22. Yes, 13. So yeah, he started living with me back in 2022. Okay, honestly, it's been the most smoothest transition. I haven't had any issues whatsoever, and I'm not even kidding. Like, I thank God every day because the school that I work in, it's an international school, and they cover the tuition fee. So that's the most amazing thing about working in an international school. So if you can't get into an international school, please do, because if you have family, if you have kids, it's perfect for that. All right, because most of these international schools cover the tuition fee, or they give you a huge discount, like maybe like 80% discount of some sort. But for me, I'm not paying any cent. It's free tuition for my son. I'm I don't have any stress, to be quite honest. I only pay for the transportation and anything else like uniform and everything else. But because international schools here in China are so expensive, it is such a relief. It's a blessing, honestly. So honestly, not to talk or your question, it has been a bliss, to be quite honest. I feel blessed and I thank God every day. Okay, so if you also want to bring your family, your kids, you can do that. And I did outline as well in this guide, if you want to bring your family, what visa you need. All right, there's an S1 visa, there's an S2 visa. I outlined it here, here on the, I think the second page or so. It's here in this guide, so go and grab it, the complete international teacher guide. It's here, all the information is here, and all the questions are answered for you. All right. I clicked on the link, but I couldn't purchase the book. What happened? Please click the PayHip link. PayHip, it says PayHip. Okay, it's there. Would you say China is Christian allowing country? Are they churches or Christianity is forbidden? Okay, I'm a Christian myself, so they are Christians here. Okay, and they are Christian churches. To answer your question, no Chile. All right. Okay. Any other questions? How they said the live on TikTok is gonna end in 5 minutes. Isn't the 5 minutes over already? Okay, anyways, TikTok is still here. I'm new to this, guys. Please tell me when I'm supposed to. Am I supposed to end the live or what? Please tell me what to do because I've never been in a live before, so this is my first time. So am I supposed to end it myself or TikTok will just close it? I'm not sure. Okay. Anyways, let's continue. What are your questions? Please get the guide. If you got the guide, please comment. Please comment yes, guide, if you already got your guide. Okay. Click the link in my bio or profile on YouTube, TikTok. Click the link tree link, and then it's going to direct you to a PayHip link, and then click that and purchase your personal teacher guide, your manual. It's going to help you with answering all the questions. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Okay. Famin Muhan. Hi, teacher. I'm from Pakistan. Oh, hello, Famin. I'm in China as a master's student. Sorry. My major is English language and literature. How can I enhance my chances? Please guide me on that. Okay. Because you're from Pakistan and obviously it is a non-native English speaking country, then you still have a chance of getting hired. But to be quite honest, they are slim. I have to be honest with you. There are slim chances of you being hired as an English teacher. However, with extensive experience, so you need to get experience, at least have experience, even if it's online, TFL or ESL teaching opportunities. Grab those opportunities and build your reputation, build your profile, your professional profile. Okay, that then will put you in a better position to be hired. Okay. So yeah, that's how you're going to enhance your chances, is to try to get as much experience as you can. Okay, and then try applying. All right. But I do have to be honest, few schools and few cities, like smaller cities, do hire non-native English speakers as English teachers or ESL teachers. Very few. Okay, right, but there are some opportunities. It's just not as much as, or compared to, and for a native English speaker. Okay, all right. So, any other questions? How to apply? Asanele, how to apply? I have a TFL certificate. Do you have a degree? Where are you from? Please let me know where you're from before you ask the question, because that is very important. It's paramount to me answering your question, because I need to know your situation. All right. Where are you from? And then ask the question. All right. Thank you very much for joining. Welcome to Teacher Assist. Okay, what are your questions? Please leave them down below. In the meanwhile, you can go grab yourself the complete international guide that has all the information here. It answers all your questions. Okay, work-related visas. You get to understand the native and non-native English speaker opportunities, document preparations, Z visa requirement, China Ready CV Guide, introduction video tips, contract list, what you need to look out for. Once you get a contract, there are things you need to check. Okay, you just don't sign just because it's an offer, then you sign. No. You need to check. So I've listed the things that you need to look out for and make sure that they are listed there and in blueprint. Okay, packing checklist. Now you are preparing to go to China. What do you need to prepare? What do you need to pack? Okay, what apps do you need to download before you hop on that flight? Okay, landing in China. I've also listed things that you need to have or need to do once you land in China, and classroom preparation. It's there. I also included a bonus for you. There's a catch into getting this guide. You also get a recruiter WeChat contacts list. It's on page 38. So I have a list of recruiters, their WeChat IDs that you can add on WeChat and contact, reach out, and apply for the positions that you are looking for and you are qualified for. How amazing is that? Okay, guys, questions. Any other questions? Okay, here's a question. Hello, yeah, Mariri. Hello, I have a degree in education and also TFL. All my documents are ready, apostles. Please include where you're from. Okay, that is paramount, because I cannot answer a question if I do not know where you are from, or if you are a native or non-native English speaker. That is very important for me to answer your question according to your situation. Okay, so Yamari, where are you from first? And then what's your question? Because I don't see a question there. Thank you so much for that comment. Okay, any other questions? Welcome in. Welcome, everybody. If you've just joined us, this is Teacher Assist, and I'm helping to answer questions that you might have about teaching in China. But please grab yourself this new complete international teacher guide. It's on my Linktree link on PayHip. Please go grab it. It's only $7, only for these 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. On Friday, it's going up to $10. So please go and grab it. Okay. If you have it, if you've purchased this, please comment here and say yes, guide. Thank you so much, guys. All right. What are the questions? YouTube, you are very silent now. What's going on? Hi, TikTok. Okay, so I'm streaming on 2 platforms, TikTok and on YouTube. All right. You should be able to pay. I think when you get on the checkout, you should be able to pay with your card. I already have some purchases there. I have some orders. People are able to pay with a card, and it's PayPal. If you are unable to pay, guys, if you go onto that PayHip link and you are unable to pay, please send me an email. send me an email. And if possible, send a screenshot of what is written there. All right? Okay? Send me an email. My email is on my bio on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, and Instagram, teacherassist23@gmail.com. Send me that email if you're unable to purchase the guide, because it is impactful, it is comprehensive. Everybody needs to have this because it is a manual. It is a manual for you to know what is required. Okay? Okay, from documents to lending to China. It absolutely covers everything that you need to know. So you need to grab this guide, okay? Other questions, okay? My friends, please send me an email because I can't answer. I don't know. I can't answer. I can't really type in. How do you type in here to respond to questions? Is there a way to respond? I'm really sorry, guys. Please bear with me. This is my very first live, okay? But my friends, go to my bio, click email, and then send me that email, all right? And I'll send you the link to PayHip. Let's try that and see what happens, because some people already have purchased the guide successfully. So, okay, right? Any other questions? YouTube, no questions? Alrighty. Okay, I'm from South Africa. Okay, Yamariri, you have a follow-up question. That's good. I'm from South Africa. How to apply? And you said before that, you said I have a degree in education, also a TFL. That's amazing. Then you are ready. Okay, you are ready to apply. All right. Okay, I have on this channel on YouTube and on TikTok, I have all the details, guys, all the information on how to apply. All right, I even have a guide now that you can actually get and have all the information with the recruiters, the websites, and also I included the WeChat recruiter contact list. I think about 11 recruiters here. So I have the recruiter WeChat IDs that you can add on WeChat and you can just contact directly. Or another way you can do, go onto your LinkedIn and type in ESL International Jobs or whatever job that you're looking for, biology jobs in China. On LinkedIn, there are tons of vacancies or job posts there that I've been seeing. Okay, so please go on LinkedIn, then you can apply. All right, yeah, Mariri, I hope I answered your question. Get the guide though. Get the guide, guys. Please get the guide. It has all the information, honestly. Okay, Asanele. Okay, I've already answered the question. If you have a degree, you can definitely apply. You are from a native English speaking country, so you qualify. Please start applying. If you have all the documents ready, even better. Even better, guys. All right. I have 120 TFL certificate and I've been applying through websites. Okay, now websites seem to be like, oh, it's a long way. Just go and just, you know what, contact the recruiters directly. All right. I have the WeChat contact list, WeChat IDs that you need to add on WeChat and apply directly. All right. Or you can even apply to schools directly. All right. So I have it here in my guide. Please get it, guys. I put this together. It took me months to compile this guide together for you guys, where you get all the information, how to apply, which websites, which recruiters, and also the recruiter WeChat ID, the IDs that you can add on WeChat and reach out and apply directly. All right, so everything is there. Everything is absolutely there, guys. All right. Okay, so let's see any other questions. Oh, great. Very good. Male, Judith. Wow, I just got myself a copy. I am so excited. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I really hope it will meet your needs. And I know, actually, I'm not hoping. I know it's going to meet your needs because everything is laid out there very clearly as well, in clear, plain English. Okay, so please get the guide. Thank you so much, Judith, for getting the guide. It is going to change your life. It's going to make your life much easier and simpler. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so other Other questions? Are there any other questions? Okay, no, did I answer your question? Okay, I answered that question. All right. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. This is Teacher Assist, and I'm Dumi. I've been teaching in China for 9 years, and I live in China with my son, and it's been a bliss. It's been amazing. Okay, so I'm answering questions about teaching in China. All right, so here's a question from Anzari. Please couple your question with where you're from first. Okay, say hi, my name is this, I'm from South Africa, from Namibia, and my question is blah blah blah. Okay, so that I will know how to answer your question. It'll be easier for me to know whether you're native or non-native English speaker. That will make it easier for me to answer your question according to your situation. All right. Anzari says, can I use my letter of degree completion when applying? It means you joined us a little late. I did cover this. Somebody else asked the same question. But no, darling, they need the actual degree. You need the actual degree because part of document preparation requires you to verify your actual degree certificate. So they can't verify with a letter, they need the actual certificate. You won't be able to move forward, and even Chinese school won't be able to move forward with your application. All right, I hope I answered your question, Anzari. Okay, but please get yourself this copy. If you've just joined us, please get yourself this teacher guide. It's a complete, comprehensive international teacher guide that you need. It has all the information, how to prepare your documents, how to prepare your CV, China CV guide, and I also included a template of how your CV should be structured, guys. So everything is there laid out for you. Introduction video, you don't know how to do your introduction video, the guide is there. I've included some checklist and tips on how to do your introduction video in this guide. Please grab it. It's on the Linktree link in my bio, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. Please get it for $7 only for these 2 days because it's on sale for 2 days only, $7. Converted to your currency on Wednesday and Thursday, but Friday it's going up to $10. So please go and grab it. If you're having difficulties getting the copy for whatever reason, please send an email to teacherassist23@gmail.com. Okay, I'm here to assist you guys all the way. All right. What are your other questions, guys? I'm really glad to see that people already got the copy for themselves. And honestly, you won't ever bother anyone once you get the guide because everything is there. All right. Okay. So hello, I'm seeing some people joining in. Welcome in. This is Dumi, Teacher Assist. I've been teaching in China for 9 years and I live in China with my son. It's been amazing and I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you to make your life easier and also to help you teach in China with clarity and confidence. Okay, I want to see your questions in. I'm not seeing any questions, but let me read through, guys, because some people might say, oh, but I do not know what I'm purchasing. So if you want this guide, this is Teach in China, the complete comprehensive international teacher guide 2026 edition that I put together, I compiled based on my personal experience and general knowledge. All right, because the knowledge is there. So I just put it all for you here in this guide. Okay, just get it on my Linktree link in the bio on TikTok and go to the PayHip link and get this copy for $7 only. All right, so I want to read you the table of contents, what you're actually purchasing. What are you going to find inside this guide? Okay, you can't see clearly, so I'm going to read it for you. I'm not going to show you the inside. Okay, I'm just going to read you the content of what this guide includes or it entails. All right, so number one, I've laid out the foundation. All right, so for you to understand, okay, what are the work-related visas in China that you need to know, and I also explained the differences between native and non-English speakers and the opportunities there that are available for both native and non-native English speakers. All right, and then I also explained and in detail about the document preparation, what documents you need to prepare. Okay, that's very important. Okay, and I also, because I'm a South African and I know the verification process, so I also included the specific South African way. If you are from South Africa, you need to get this one as well. But it's for everybody, all right? Because I know how to verify the documents, I also laid out the South African document verification process for you guys. And then the Z visa requirement for everyone, the recruiters and websites. People keep asking me, how do I apply? Where do I apply? What are recruiters? Where are the recruiters? Blah, blah, blah. So everything is here, guys. I listed it here in this guide for you, okay? And then I also included China Ready CV Guide, which also includes a CV template. Which I put all the details, my details on that CV. Also changed some few details here and there, but it gives you the exact template of how you need to structure your CV for China job applications, because it is different from your home country CV application, right? It's different. Okay. So I also included interview preparation and common interview questions so that you are prepared walking into that interview, guys. It's very important to be prepared. Okay. So in this guide, I also included what are some of the most common interview questions. Okay. Introduction video tips, how you record or how you prepare an introduction video. It's here in this guide. Again, there's also contract checklist. What you need to check, what you need to look out for in a contract once you get an offer from a school, once they give you a contract, what do you need to check exactly? All right. So you don't just sign in contract and accept an offer. You need to check, make sure that everything looks good and up to date. Okay. The packing checklist. Once you've accepted an offer, you have your Z visa, and now you're getting ready for departure. What are the things that you need to have? All right. What are the things like apps as well? What apps do you need to install? What you need to pack? How to convert your money? Everything, literally everything, is covered in this guide. So please get it. It's on my Linktree link in the bio, on TikTok, on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook as well. All right. And the bonus, okay, there's a catch. You also get the recruiter WeChat contact list right here in this guide. Everything here. It's only about 40 pages, okay? But you get all the information here. Every question is answered in this guide. All right. So please get it by clicking the link in my bio and clicking the Payhip link inside the Linktree link. Okay. And please follow Teacher Assist, guys. Please follow Teacher Assist on all social platforms, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. Okay. Please do, guys. Okay. Any other questions? Let me see if we have questions here. We don't have questions. Where are the questions? Okay, do better. I've already answered the question. What does a document consist of? I've answered that question. Okay, I've answered most questions. I'm sorry, guys, if I somehow skipped your question. Please, can you please resend? Because I can't see other questions here. How do we get, okay, Tranquil Beauty, how do we get to schools directly? Okay, your first platform you need to go to is Google and LinkedIn. That'll be your best bet. Okay. And then what you need to do when you go there is just say Chinese international schools or China international schools or just China schools or whatever along those lines. But you will see Chinese schools popping up. If they have a website, they will pop up. Okay. But I do have to say, most schools have WeChat account. They have a WeChat school account. So if you have WeChat already, even better. Okay, just type in, or if you know a certain school, maybe you find a school. Maybe let's say you find it on Google. Just go and search it again on WeChat as well. Okay, and then you can send a message to them, right? And see if they respond. Mostly you're going to, I think you're going to talk to the HR there. So if you get their email, then send a message, an email to HR. All right. All right, guys. Hello. Welcome in those who've just joined us. This is Teacher Assist. Welcome to our first live. Okay. I'm answering questions. Any questions that you might have. Okay. What does a document? I'll answer those questions. Okay. Any questions here on YouTube? Come on, YouTube. Okay, Notila, did you have another follow-up question? Oh, I just realized in some job offers, when it comes to salary, it's split into base salary and teacher salary. Do you perhaps know what does that mean and how does tax work when in China? I've never seen that before in any of my job offers or contract. Excuse me. Excuse me. I do not have an answer for that, unfortunately. A base salary and a teacher salary. I'm trying to understand, what does that even mean? I don't know. I do not. I've never seen that before, Notile, and I've worked in 3 different schools, and I've only gotten, just one salary. One salary listed in my contract or in my offer. It has never been split. That is questionable. That is a bit off. Okay, so please do a follow up on that. Please do not accept that offer yet until you do a follow up on that, and ask the school as well. Ask the school what does that mean, and they will be able to explain it to you. But I've never seen that in any of my job offers. And again, I've taught in 3 different schools in China, so I do not know. Okay. How does tax work when in China? It's the same anywhere. You do pay tax. Well, at least in my school, let me just talk about my situation. So, excuse me, whenever you get paid, they do take a percentage for tax. But for me, they just give me my salary with the tax deducted. Okay, so they just deduct the tax and they give me my salary. I just see it on the payslip. Oh, okay, the tax is this much, and then because they send you the payslip every month, but they just send me my salary and that's that. So yeah. Okay, that is a question I actually wanted to tackle because it is quite a huge problem about activating WeChat. Can you please, guys, if you have a problem with activating WeChat, can you also I just want to see how many people are having the similar problem. All right. So can you please maybe comment WeChat on the comments so that you can see how many people have the similar problem, because we need a solution for this problem because it's a major issue on how to activate WeChat. So if you have the similar problem about activating WeChat, can you please leave a comment? Leave a comment, say WeChat or whatever, just something to indicate that you also have a similar problem. But anyways, I did cover in this book as well, in this guide, on how to activate your WeChat. However, I will say this. I think the safest way and the quicker way to activate your WeChat, guys, is only for me, at least that's how I did it. You just need to go into your Facebook and search ESL teaching groups or teachers in China or Africans in China, any group that you can get of people living in China. Okay. And then request anyone, just ask politely for them to verify your WeChat. Okay. That's just the quickest and safest way to do it, honestly. However, I do have an idea on how we can actually solve this WeChat issue, but I need your input. Okay, Inga, I can see you also have the same issue. Yeah, I do have an idea, guys. Hello, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, guys. So I have an idea on how to solve this WeChat verification issue thing, but I'm not sure what's your take on it. All right. but it's been on my head for quite some time, and I'm just wondering if we could create a group nyana, on WhatsApp, and then help each other out. What do you think, guys? Can you put in your comments there? Do you like this idea of creating a WhatsApp group for people planning or preparing to go to China, and then helping each other verify WeChat? What do you think? Is that a good idea? Zine, is that a good idea? Then we can look into that. I think that will be the most quickest way to do WeChat verifications, honestly. Okay, so what do you think, guys? Okay, Inga, like the idea. Yes, we would love that. Zibusisi, where? Thank you for that comment. Okay, all right. I need more people, guys. I need more people because I won't go forward and to create a WhatsApp group if people are not into this, if they're not, saying, oh, we want to join in. Okay. All right. So would you like us to create a WhatsApp group for like, for support? We need the support, guys. Even beyond WeChat verification, we need the support. I honestly wish I had a platform like Teacher Assist back in the days when I was, looking for information about applying to China. So you guys are blessed. You guys are lucky. You have me. Hey. Okay, that's a bit too much. Okay, guys, please tell me. Please send in your comments. Say something about, we planning on creating a WhatsApp group where we're going to share information, help each other with also WeChat verification, because it's seemingly a global issue about WeChat's verification. So that will help. So what do you think, guys? Should we go ahead? What do you think? Come on, guys. Come on in. Hello, welcome in. Hi, but guys, no. Listen, it's very late here in China. It's 12:26 a.m. Okay, what time is it where you are, guys? What time is it? And where are you? South Africa, Namibia? I saw some people from Pakistan. What time is it there, guys? If you have any questions about teaching in China, please forward them. But please tell me if you would like us to create a support group on WeChat. On WhatsApp about, teaching in China, anything else that you would need. All right. Then you can join in. I'll be glad to create one. In fact, I do have. It's just that I needed, that support system, like that go ahead, yabo kind of thing. But guys, please grab your guide. Please grab your guide. It's very impactful. It is comprehensive. It has all the details, everything. And I also included some details about WeChat verification here as well. CV introduction video. Recruiter WeChat ID list is also here. Recruiters and websites and everything that you need. It's in this guide. So please get it on my bio. Click that Linktree link. It will direct you to a PayHip link where you're gonna get yourself a copy. And if you've gotten yourself this guide, please holla. Please say yes, guide. Then I'll see that you are my people. You are my person. Okay. All right, Notile. Yes, I love the idea of creating WhatsApp group. Okay. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Other people, what are other people saying? Come on, TikTok. I'm seeing so many comments here on YouTube. Come on, TikTok. Give me something. In South Africa, it's 6:20. Okay, right now I think it's 6:28 because it's 12:28 here. But what's nice about this live, doing it now, is because I'm on holiday. So we're on a holiday here in China. So I think it's a win-win situation. I don't have to stress much about time because I don't have to wake up early and get ready for work and all of those things. So yeah, I can sleep a little bit later for you guys. I'm doing this for you though, not for me, hey? All right? So, guys, please, I need more comments about this WhatsApp group. Are we serious or what? Are we doing this or what? Are we doing this? Because if I see many people really joining in and be like, yeah, we want this, we want a WhatsApp group. Okay, I'm going to create a WhatsApp group and then I'm going to share it later on here on TikTok and YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and I'll share it around and then you can join in. Okay. And I'll also be sharing, like recent or current job opportunities. Again, I have access to a lot of recruiters. So they're always posting jobs. So I'll also be sharing job opportunities there in that WhatsApp group every week. So it'll be amazing. And then you'll also be getting your WeChat verified for free. Imagine. Okay, guys. What are your other questions? Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap up the live. Let's say 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we're wrapping up. YouTube, TikTok, come on with your questions. Come on with something. Please grab your guide. Whoever got the guide, please comment yes, guide. You'll be the first person to get the link to WhatsApp. You'll be the first person to get the link to WhatsApp if you get this guide. Okay, get this guide. It's $7. Click the link tree link on my bio on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and you have all your information in your fingertips. Everything is here. Everything is here. Literally everything. CV, introduction video, Z visa documents. What else? So many things. Recruiter, WeChat IDs. Everything is here. All your questions are answered in this guide. I took my time, guys, for you. I took my time to put this together. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, Notila, you have another idea. Okay, gal. What's the idea? I have another idea. Maybe the person to get it could be this. Woo! Gal, you know what? You are my gal. You know what? Notile. I see you, gal. Yo, I see you. Yes. Get the guide right now, Kanyile. I love you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please get the guide, okay? I see the support vote there from Jillian Potclear. I don't know how to pronounce your surname. Sorry if I mispronounced it. But thank you so much for the support. That 1000%, we need it, girl. We need it. Okay? Thank you so much, Natila. You have a brilliant idea. You know what's gonna happen? You're actually going to join. Actually, I have an even better idea, Natila. Yes, what's gonna happen? You will actually you'll join the WhatsApp group with the subscription. What about that? Okay? Subscription gets you in. Okay, Ngiyadlala, no. Okay. So I think, okay, you can get, you know what? You will get into the WhatsApp group only if you got this guide. I love your idea, Notil. I'm actually taking it. Yes. Get this guide and you will get the link to the WhatsApp group. Okay? So what's going to happen is after this live is over and all of that, I'm going to create a WhatsApp group. Okay, I'm going to do some work in the background and then I'm going to share it here on all the platforms, really, on TikTok, on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and then you will send me the proof that you have bought this, you have purchased this guide, right? And I'll double check. We'll see you really did get this guide, and only then I will send the link to WhatsApp group. How about that? You are a genius, Notile. You are a genius. Thank you so much for that brilliant idea. I appreciate it. So you need to get the guide, guys. It's only going for $7 for today and tomorrow. $7, which is equivalent to 114 rands. Please convert it to your currency. And then on Friday, it's going up to $10. So please go and grab it right now. right now. All the information is there, guys, from getting your documents ready to landing in China, what you need to do when you land in China. Everything, Sana, everything, even in your first week of classroom preparation, what you need to prepare. So I covered absolutely everything in this guide. So go and grab it by clicking the link in my bio, the link tree. The link tree link there, click it, and then when you get in, you will see the link that says Teacher Assist, and it would say Pay Hip. You click it, and then go and purchase, and then you purchase the comprehensive guide. Okay? And that's how you're gonna get into this WhatsApp group. Thank you, Notile. Darling. You are my darling. Wena, you are my darling, Shem. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you for joining this live. Thank you so much for getting the guide if you've gotten the guide. Okay. Once I've created the WhatsApp group, okay, I will announce it here. So please follow me. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. Please, I'm everywhere. All right. And then I will share the grand news of the WhatsApp group. That will be the support group, guys. We need that support. Ne? Do you agree? Yes or no? Do you agree that we need this WhatsApp group? And it's only for teaching in China. It won't be a dating group, okay? Teaching in China. Don't get ideas. Okay, guys. I'm going to wrap up this live now because I'm a bit exhausted. I don't know about you. What do you say? 5 extra minutes or we close it? Please comment. What's your take? In our next live, I will do the what do they call it here on TikTok, where you can chat with people, like the like the calling, literal calling chat, like you can speak to people, right? Please bear with me. I'm new to this live thing. Welcome in if you are new. This is Teacher Assist. My name is Dumi. I've been teaching in China for 9 years. Okay, and I'm living in China with my son. It's absolutely a bliss, and I'm here to help you in your teaching journey to teaching in China with clarity and confidence. All right. So if you have any questions, drop them in. I'm giving you only 2 minutes. Last questions. If you have any questions. Okay. If you don't, then we close. Okay, we're gonna wrap up this live now. Thank you so much. I'm seeing 3,800 people have joined the live on TikTok. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. So please follow me on TikTok, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Facebook, Instagram, and please make sure that you get this guide, comprehensive guide, if you want to know how to teach in China, what you need to do, what's your first step to even teaching in China if you don't know anything. All right, the differences between native and non-native English speaker, all of that, I covered it here. What is the visa process? How to verify your documents? Everything is here. How to structure your CV, your video, your introduction video, interview questions. Guys, absolutely everything is in this guide. So please get it. Okay? Okay, all right. So we're gonna make this WhatsApp group happen. Yes or no? We're gonna do this, right? But only on one condition. You're going to join this WhatsApp group on one condition only. And what's that? You need to get this guide, okay? And once the WhatsApp group has been created, I will announce it here on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and then you will need to send me proof that you have purchased the guide. And then I will add you, or I'll send the link to you of joining the WhatsApp group. Okay. And I'll be also sharing some updates, current job vacancies there on that WhatsApp group. And also you get a chance to get your WeChat verified, guys. How amazing is that? So are we doing this or what? Are we doing this, guys? Let's do it. Yes, let's do it. Okay. Maleo Judith, yes, guy, that's good. Please save your proof of purchase because that's how you're going to join the WhatsApp group about teaching in China. It's only if you provide me with the proof that you've actually purchased the guide, then you'll be able to join the WhatsApp group. I'll send you the link, okay, to that group. So please grab it. Please grab it. Please grab it. It's only $7 for today and Thursday, and then on Friday it's going up to $10. But only for today and Wednesday it's $7, which is equivalent to 114 rands. Right? It's affordable, right? And just go and get it, guys. Simple. Thank you so much for joining this live. This is Teacher Assist. My name is Dumi, and I've been teaching in China for 9 years, and I'm here to help you clarify things that you need clarity on so that you can come and teach in China with clarity and confidence. Okay, so please get this guide. This is a complete international teacher guide. It has all the information that you need about teaching in China, from documents to landing in China. And you also get a bonus of getting the recruiter WeChat ID. It's listed there. I think I listed about 11 recruiters that you can reach out directly and apply. Okay, how amazing is that? Thank you so much for getting the guide. Thank you for joining our live today. If you have any questions, please leave the questions. Okay, guys, it's getting late on my time. I don't know about yours. Okay, guys, are we ready to wrap this live? Are we ready to wrap this up or what? Are we sleeping today? What other questions do you have, guys, before we leave? Okay, please grab the guide by clicking the link in my bio on TikTok, the link tree, and then you'll click the PayHip link within the link, right? And then on YouTube, you can also get it there on my profile, on Instagram and Facebook. And please follow me on all social media platforms. I'd really appreciate that. All right? Okay. Okay, hi Notile. So you are going to send the proof of payment, let me see, via email. I think it's safer to just do things on the email because it keeps things professional, and I'm able to track everything on email. So please, you will send the proof of purchase. If you've purchased the teacher guide, the international teacher guide, then I will send you the link in the email. Once you produce the proof that you've purchased the guide, then I'll send you the link to joining the WhatsApp group, because I'm going to be creating a WhatsApp group where we can all support each other about the journey, what needs to be done, and WeChat verification, which is a huge stress for so many teachers and so many people around the world. So that WhatsApp group will help a lot of people. So if you want to join, please get this guide. $7. That's it. $7 only for today. For Wednesday, right now it's Thursday in my time, but for Wednesday and Thursday. But Friday it's going up to $10. So please get it. Please get this guide. It is comprehensive, has all the information, and I answered all the questions because many people kept asking me, and I was like, you know what? Let me just put this thing in a guide, in a book where everybody can just, page through and have all the answers. All right. So thank you so much for joining in, Teacher Assist. I'm seeing some people still joining now, but we're going to wrap up this live soon. YouTube, TikTok, we are wrapping this up, right? Thank you so much. Perhaps add people yourself to avoid people sharing the link. Whew, Notile, you are one smart woman. Smart shame. Smart. I don't even know. Yes, that's a very valid concern and question, because once I send the link, then everybody will share the link with everybody. Okay, so I think I might not healing. You know what? I think I might need to go to the drawing board and think things through. Okay, but please purchase the guide. All right, that will definitely help. But I think everyone might have to join the WhatsApp group with the subscription, which will create a unique link for everyone. Okay, so I might change it because now Notine just pointed out something for me that people might end up, just adding anyone, sending the link to anyone, and I don't want that. Okay, it needs to be a controlled WhatsApp group. We don't want just anybody coming in. So everybody needs to be a teacher, having a degree, native or non-native, but it's a support group. So it's not just a random group that anybody can join. So we're just planning here on creating a WhatsApp group for everybody, for support about teaching in China, and for WeChat verifications and everything like that. Things that are very stressful when you are preparing to teach in China. So we're just thinking of a way on how to do it. If you have any other ideas, guys, please drop them in. How can we make sure that it is a group that is beneficial, but also kind of like restricted and not, for literally everyone, but it needs to be for qualified people who are serious about teaching in China. It needs to be a controlled thing. So that is a good point, Notile. I actually like you, girl. We should be friends. You are smart. You are smart, really, because that's what's going to happen. And we need to avoid that. We don't want anybody joining in that WhatsApp and trying to create havoc and we don't want stress. I mean, preparing for China is already stressful on itself, and we don't want to add that, right? So yeah, I'll go back to the drawing board and come back to that question. Okay. But I think I will have to create a subscription link for everyone. It will be a unique link. Then I'll send it to whoever has paid that subscription fee. Otherwise, no, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. Okay, Jillian, you have an idea there. Don't make anyone admin. Then they won't be able to share nor add people. Is it possible? I mean, if they have the link, won't they just join in because they have the link? And the link is not really for adding or whatever. They will just share the link, right? And then they click the link, they just enter. So that's the problem. Because honestly, I do not want that. I do not want that. That's the issue that we're gonna have. Hey. Yeah, this will be admining. It's gonna be a lot of admin now. Yo, jeez. Hi. You know what, Jillian? I see you. I see your point. I see your point. Don't make anyone admin. Okay, I'll see at I'll try to look at possible options and seeing what works and what. I'll do research because I honestly don't want anybody just coming into this group, guys. We don't want havoc, We don't want stress. We don't want problems, right? Okay, these days you create a one-time link for a specific number. How do you do that, Natasha? I don't know. Oh, shame. I'm not good at these things. Please school me. How do you create a unique link? Because that's what I want. I want everybody to have a unique link to joining, not the same link. Otherwise, everybody's just gonna, share the link with anybody walking outside and be like, oh, here's a group. Come in. You're looking for a wife. You're looking for a husband. Come, join. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. Now I'm rambling at this point. But yeah, guys, come in with your ideas. Cause wow. Yeah, that's gonna be stressful. Notile can be Notile can be your admin. Notile, they are nominating you, girl. They want you to be the admin. I love you too, Jillian. Gosh, I'm sorry. I can be a little bit oozy, crazy. Okay, guys, create a group, then send a link to one person at a time. You. You're that admin, Jehovah. I want something automatic, man, like auto something like that. Whenever I don't know what. But I don't want to admin, guys. I'm already busy. Like I have other 3 businesses that I'm running. I'm a busy person, guys. I really don't have time to do all this admin, creating a unique link for everybody who wants to join in on WhatsApp. Ooh, I'm little with. Woo, guys. Okay, guys, come in with your ideas. Okay, if you've joined in here, we're trying to deliberate to come up with ideas on how to create this WhatsApp group of teachers who want to teach in China, the support group, and if you want WeChat verification and so on. So I need your ideas. We need your ideas on how to create this group and how to invite people in without oversaturating and complicating things, and how to create a unique link for everybody to join in. So we're trying to find a solution here. So if you have any ideas, if you're good with WhatsApp and whatever, but I need something like when like an automatic kind of thing, like where when somebody sends an email, and then I don't know how, but like it creates a unique link every time I send a link. Does that even make sense? Because I don't want it to be the same link for everybody, and it can only be used by one person. So one person can access this link. It's unique. So I don't know how possible that is, guys. Please help out. TikTok, YouTube, please help out. Create a group. Our next slide, maybe we'll talk about that in detail. Yes, that is a brilliant idea. Thank you so much, guys, for your amazing ideas. And honestly, my mind is I can't even think straight. I'm tired, and I'm sure you guys are tired too. Yeah, we need to rest. We need to sleep on it. I definitely need to sleep on it. But honestly, if all else fails, I think I'm just going to create the subscription link, because so far that's the only way to control the number of people and the people that join in, right? Otherwise, it's going to be hectic and chaos that we don't want. Okay, so our next live, please guys, go and sleep on this idea on WhatsApp. I'm creating this WhatsApp group, and I do not know when we want to do this live again. So our next live will be about creating this WhatsApp group. Then I'll announce what is the ultimate idea on how to do it. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up this live. Thank you for joining in again. One more time, please grab this Teach in China, the complete international teacher guide that I put together myself. I compiled it for months, compiling all the information because of questions that I've been receiving so far. So I was like, let me just put everything in one go, in one place. Okay. So this guide, again, if you were not here before, this guide has all the information from document preparation, what documents you need to have, how to verify your documents, your visa requirements, recruiters and websites that you can go and apply, your China Ready CV guide, guide you exactly what you need to put in your CV. And I also included a CV template, okay? The actual CV on how your CV should be structured, okay? And then I have interview preparation, including common interview questions that they might ask you, and introduction video tips, contract checklist, packing checklist as well, what you need to pack, how you need, what apps you need to install, landing in China as well. When you land in China, what exactly you're going to do, and prepping your class, your first class, what you need to do. Everything is here. And the bonus is recruiter WeChat contact list. Okay, so everything is in this guide. So if you have this guide, please comment yes guide before we wrap up for today's live. Thank you so much for joining in. Oh my goodness, that question. I was hoping not to get that question, to be quite honest, because that's question. So the question is, how's the temperature in terms of racism? I think I've been watching too many negative YouTube videos. That's the problem, darling. Try to watch positive things. Otherwise, in life, you will end up not having good experiences if you keep watching negativity. I'm telling you. But in short, in simple terms, racism is everywhere, guys. I have to tell you that. And it is also here in China. All right. And I've experienced it myself as well. But does that mean that I need to quit and go back to my home country? No, because it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's in South Africa. It's in Australia, it's in New Zealand, it's absolutely everywhere, right? So but it is, yeah, it is something that is there. But honestly, there are some amazing people here, amazing Chinese people that love foreigners. They're just curious. Sometimes it's just curiosity, to be quite honest. So, just look at the brighter side of things. I'm living my life and I'm happy. Praise God. I'm happy. I'm excited. And I'm happy for you too. If you really want to make it in China, try to be positive. Okay? Try to be positive and watch positive things. Otherwise, you're not going to make it. I'm telling you. So try to watch positive things that will lift your spirit up, and you'll be more, motivated to come and teach in China. Because there's so many of us. So many of us are here and we are living a good life. And I thank God every day, honestly, for this opportunity in teaching in China for 9 years, guys. Next year, it's 10 years. Imagine. So it's doable, it's doable. It's really nice here, guys. It's really nice. I don't want to focus on the negative side of things, to be quite honest. I don't. I'm a very much positive person, and I've built my life with that faith. And I'm a Christian. I believe in God, and everything is working as God's plans. Okay, so please be positive. Please pray about your hopes and dreams. If China is really really your dream, please pray about it and ask God for guidance, for clarity, for everything, and trust God. Everything will work out for you. All right. Which city are you at? I'm in Beijing, darling. Okay, I'm in Beijing. Yes, and I've been in Yinchuan before. I've been in Suzhou. Now I'm in Beijing. Okay. Doesn't WhatsApp have something like a private WhatsApp group situation, much like Facebook, where you can approve people who want to join? I'm not sure if that will work or not. Honestly, I just remembered I have. I don't know if you are here when I mentioned that I have businesses that I'm running. I have about 3 businesses. So I have a WhatsApp business group. And in that group, to my surprise, even with admin, even with restrictions, people still joined my group. People still, I do not know how, but they still have access to joining my group without me approving. So that's the main issue, that there are some loopholes with these things. That's the issue. But I need a really solid solid thing, like I know would say, okay, here, nobody, only certain people are allowed to enter this group, not just everybody. All right. So that's the thing. So let's sleep on it, guys. Let's sleep on it. And I'm also going to, yeah, I'm also going to just deliberate and, yeah, and ask AI. AI these days, hey, you'd be surprised. So Jing, AI will be my friend. Ask AI and then come up with the resolution, because we really need a WhatsApp group. And WhatsApp, to be quite honest, what do you guys think? WhatsApp is by far the most convenient social platform, to be quite honest, in my opinion. I don't know about you guys. So it will definitely help a lot of people, right? Like after receiving the link, they will still need your approval before joining. Yo, son, I don't know if that's because again I have a business WhatsApp group. Yes, some people I'm able to approve before joining, but other people it just says joined with the link, and I'm like, I did not approve. So yeah, thank you so much, Azina Mercy, for those amazing contributions and ideas. Honestly, I'm gonna sleep on it. Please, guys, help me out, because you're gonna help everybody, but it needs to be a controlled group. It's not for everybody. Honestly, it's not. It's only for serious people who really genuinely want to teach in China and looking for information, WeChat verifications, and all those things. So, yeah, let's sleep on it, guys. Answer the questions. Is it possible to get your WeChat, please? No, dear. Not WeChat, my lovings. You can contact me on, yeah, via email. That's the platform where I am able to respond to. Email teacherassist at 23@gmail.com. Okay. And if you have any other questions, please do send an email. I do respond in the email quite conveniently whenever I can. All right. So Nima Travis, please contact me on an email via email. It's in my bio. It's teacherassist23@gmail.com. All right. Okay, guys, I think it's time. Time's up now. Excuse me. I initially planned this live to be only an hour. Right now, it's 2 hours, 2 hours long. So I'm also exhausted, to be quite honest, guys. I don't know about you. I'm exhausted. But I'm gonna sleep on. I'm gonna think through about the WhatsApp thing, right? And get back to you guys. Last question, Jillian. Okay. Mm, I can't answer the salary thing, non tutugo. In terms of salary, I cannot answer that question, my darling. It generally depends on your experience mostly. Yes, your qualification matters, but your experience um, determines your salary. Okay, I cannot answer that. Specific numbers, no, dear, I cannot. But yeah, with experience, qualifications, and proven record, yeah, you can earn substantially higher, especially if you're in international school. International schools pay higher salaries compared to other schools, public schools, training centers, and all of that, kindergartens. Yeah, but it depends which school. Okay, Jillian, I would like to know how the school terms and holidays work in China. Could you please explain? As I said, I'm currently on holiday. So let me think. We have quite a few holidays, Chinese holidays here. But the main holidays is the winter holiday, the Chinese New Year holiday, which is around January and February. And then this one, the current one, which is the longest holiday here, is anywhere between June and July. Okay, some schools start their holidays early in June. In my school, we start our holiday early July to late August. Okay, so it's about a month or so. A month or so. Some schools is even 2 months. So it just depends with the school. So yeah, but we have quite a few holidays, like anywhere else. So the new school year, academic year here in China, starts in August. Well, in my school in August, but it mainly starts late August or beginning of September. That will be the new academic year. Okay, so it's different from my country, South Africa. It's different in other countries as well. Okay, I hope I answered your question, Jillian. Guys, I am exhausted and I need to sleep. I need to get some sleep, guys. It's 1 a.m. here. But to be quite fair, to be quite honest, I normally sleep around this time 1 a.m., 2 a.m. But the talking is really exhausting me right now. Can someone please explain to me what is what's this? Co-joining guest or co-host thing is, because I keep getting these pop-up messages. I'm new to this live thing, guys, so bear with me. If someone can school me quickly before I end the live, what does it mean if people are inviting you to co-host the live? Does it mean that they will, I don't know, what is this? Okay, welcome in everybody. This is Teacher Assist. I'm Dumi. I've been teaching in China for 9 years and I live in China with my son. And I'm here to answer all your questions. Okay, all right. So if you haven't gotten your guide yet, please go and grab it. Teach in China, the complete and comprehensive international teacher guide. I answered all your questions here. I put it together, compiled it for months. So please get it from document preparation to landing in China. Everything is here. And the bonus is that you get the WeChat recruiter ID where you can just add these recruiters on WeChat and contact them and apply for all the jobs or any jobs that you are interested in. All right, so please get this guide. It's very, very useful. Very useful. Okay, get it. It's only about 40 pages and that's it. But it is a living guide, a living manual that will help you in your journey to teaching in China. Where you're going to get this guide, you're going to get it by clicking the Linktree link in my bio or on my bio on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And if you don't follow me on Facebook and Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, please do so. I'd appreciate that because we are going to do more of these lives where we tackle some important questions about teaching in China. I'm not an expert, but I am experienced, okay, in certain areas. And I'll be able to assist you anywhere I can. All right, anywhere I can. I will assist. Okay. Any questions? Please follow my account, Teacher Assist, on TikTok. Subscribe on YouTube. YouTube is live as well. So subscribe on YouTube, and then follow me on Facebook, on Instagram as well. Thank you so much for joining this live. I am going to pause here. I'm going to end the live, both on TikTok and YouTube. So if you've just joined us, you can still catch up on YouTube because I'm assuming it's recording. I'm really hoping it's recording. So you can watch the recording later on YouTube, Teacher Assist. Okay, your trusted guide to teaching in China with clarity and confidence. See you guys on the next live. I am still going to be sharing some information, sharing job posts, and in all the social media platforms. So please follow along. Okay, I am going to announce our next live. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any live this week. Oh my goodness. But I think I'm going to do it again maybe next week, sometime next week. All right. We'll see. Okay. I am going to announce about the WhatsApp group soon. Okay. How we're going to do it. We're going to see. We're going to see how to do it. All right, guys. I have to bow. I have to tap out, guys. I have to tap out. I am ending the live now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please give me those roses, those flowers, those gifts, guys, before we leave. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for joining this live. I really appreciate you joining in. Okay. And we're going to see you on the next one. All right. And before we go, please let me know, what do you want the next live to be about? Before we go. Okay, Nantutugo, you mentioned a one-on-one client. How does one get private mentorship with you? No, dear, it wasn't a one-on-one mentorship thing. Rather, I do provide separate services like providing you with the CV review, detailed CV review. So you send me your CV and I give you a CV review with the CV reference on how to structure your CV. And then I help people with their introduction video, polishing on how to improve your introduction video. Your interview guidance, also give you detailed things on how to prepare for your interview in a PDF file. I send it to you. And I also give you the WeChat recruiter ID, okay? So when you heard me talking about one client that I helped, she requested a CV and introduction video on the WeChat ID. So that's how I was able to help her. And she actually was offered a job, guys. So she was actually offered a job And she was so grateful, and she was like, you were a blessing. Thank you so much for helping me. I wouldn't have gotten this offer if it wasn't for your help. Okay, so if you also want those services, you can send an email to teacherassess23@gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. But obviously, it comes with small fee. I don't charge a lot, guys. Small fee, small fee. I promise you. I promise you. So I don't. So there's no one-on-one thing, right? You just send me an email, and then you explain what services you would like. All right. I hope I answered your question. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Can we close this live? Yes. Can I say a yes in the comment section? I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Okay. So please give me a go ahead to close the live on YouTube and on TikTok. Please let me know, guys, then so we can close it. I think I'm running out of battery as well. All right, so I don't offer a one-on-one. You just send me an email, and then you explain your situation, what services you want, CV review, introduction video, guidance or interview preparation, recruiter WeChat ID, and all of that. You just send me that email, and I'll try my best to assist you wherever I can. So I do not offer a one-on-one assistance. I hope I answered your question, Auntie Tsugo. Thank you so much. Any other questions? Any other business? Or let's close this live. What do you say, guys? If you say close the live, please comment close. Comment close, and let's go to sleep, guys. I'm tired. But we will have a follow-up live soon. I do not know when, but we'll do. Please send those roses in. I'm not a big fan of roses, but I mean, I love TikTok roses. So I love the TikTok roses one. So send in those roses. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so I think I'm gonna close the live. So if you want to catch up, if you've just joined the live, this is Teacher Assist, Jeremy, and I've been teaching in China for 9 years, and I help teachers around the world with all the information with regards to teaching in China. So if you want to catch up on this live, you can watch it on YouTube. I'm assuming it's been recording. Okay. All right. So, guys, I will see you on the next live. Okay. But please follow me on all social media platforms: TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and make sure that you grab yourself this complete and comprehensive international teacher guide, which has all the information. I answered all the questions you can think of: WeChat ID, recruiters, interview, CV, introduction video, each and everything that you can think of or you need clarity on, I actually covered in this guide. And please grab it. It's $7 only for today, Wednesday, and Thursday. And on Friday, it's going up to $10. Convert that to your currency and get it, guys. Thank you so much. But I have to tap out, guys. I really, really appreciate you joining this live. Thank you so much for all your questions and all your ideas about WhatsApp group. That's one is stressing me out. I don't want to lie. But it is needed. The WhatsApp group is needed, right? But I just don't know how. Okay, guys, I'm closing this live. Thank you so much. It's been 2 hours of bliss, 2 hours of information. And I appreciate each and every one of you on TikTok and YouTube. Thank you so much. Okay, I will see you on the next live. Okay, so please follow me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. I do not know what time it is, wherever you are. It's a day, it's night. Have a great night. Have a great morning. Thank you so much for joining this live. I will see you on the next one. Teacher Assist, your trusted guide to teaching in China with clarity and confidence. Get your guide, everybody, and send me the email, okay? I'll tell you what's happening with the WhatsApp thing later on in the week. Okay, so you have to follow these pages, subscribe. Okay, see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Can I see some bye bye, some farewells, some byes on the comments to see that you're still here? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining in, guys. I appreciate every one of you for joining this live. Thank you so much. Ta-da, Julian. Bye. Thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you so much, TikTok. We'll see you on the next live. Love you. Bye-bye. Okay, now I've closed. Finally closed the live on TikTok. So YouTube, it's me and you, and we're saying goodbye. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for your questions, for your lovely comments, for your ideas. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please make sure that you grab yourself this. Oh, I love how this guide shows here so clearly. Ooh, I love this, guys. It looks so nice and clean. So this is what you will get in this. If you can read, I don't know if you can read it, right? Work-related visas. And I have information about South African verification, Z visa requirement, recruiters and websites, interview guidance, introduction video. Yeah, when everything, man. Okay, YouTube, thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, now it's time to say goodbye and good night. Okay, remember to follow me on the other social media platforms. Bye. I'm ending the stream. Stay blessed and stay hopeful, stay positive, and God loves you. Bye bye. Remember to pray.